Oh man, Cash Money is back straight after Christmas. It looks like you have a Christmas present in your hand.
I
So
got
we're
some.
we're for sure gonna have to have this video out there so that people can see what you are holding. I know we're gonna talk wrestling, but I think we're talking about this Christmas present first, correct?
Mm-hmm. And
So
some
what am I looking at? It looks like an ambulance, but it says Slambulance on it. Oh my gosh.
Tell them about it.
you can wreck it because like throw people through it, and then there's a stretcher and it even has this tie thing. And then you can pop this piece out from the inside.
So like you could put someone in the Slambulance and like throw them through it.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then the front, the engine can like crack right here.
So let's see it. Oh my gosh. So you could body slam someone on the top of the Slambulance.
And then it cracks down and then it look like this.
So was this a Christmas present you got?
From Santa.
Oh my gosh, Santa got you that. So when you got the present, here's the real question. Who is the first person that you put on that stretcher that you put in the ambulance? Because there's a wrestler that you wanted to see in the ambulance. Who was it? I know who mine would be. Who I want to see in that stretcher.
Well, who did you put on there first?
I think I put Seth Rollins on there first into the ambulance.
The Monday Night Messiah? You put him on there? Who beat him up? Who put him in the ambulance?
AJ Styles.
Oh, that's okay then. Okay. As long as AJ Styles beat him up, I'm fine with that. Listen, if I could put one wrestler in an ambulance right now, do you know who it would be? Just one. I only get to pick one, right?
Dolph Ziggler.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Dolph isn't as annoying as this person, though. This guy's
Sami
the...
Zayn.
Who?
Sami Zayn.
Hey, take
No.
that back.
No. No, your dad will be mad. He'll never talk to me again if I said that. No, the most annoying person on wrestling right now.
I don't know. The Hurt
Sheamus. I can't even look at Sheamus's face without being annoyed. Just the most annoying guy. Put him in the ambulance.
We don't have it, do we?
No, we don't have him.
Oh, you don't have Sheamus? Okay, never mind. Don't put him in the ambulance then. So
Yeah.
that was a Santa gift. Are there other wrestling gifts we're unboxing and you're showing us now? That whatever you got in your hand looks awesome.
A card game of a Royal Rumble.
Okay, now we're talking. That looks awesome. I didn't get that for Christmas. That's ridiculous.
Who won our first Royal Rumble?
Goldberg.
Oh my gosh, did you throw up in your mouth a little bit when he won? Because I would have.
No, I was the person who won with him.
You picked Goldberg?
No, well, the cards were flipped over.
Oh, okay.
And then Ted DiBiase, I got to start with Ted DiBiase, and he went like 6 rounds without being touched, and then finally Dad just destroyed him.
We could do what I used to do in college for Royal Rumble. You want to hear this story?
Yeah.
So me and my buddies would watch it together. We'd go to his house and we would watch it. And then you would get, so if there's 30 people in the Royal Rumble, there were 6 of us normally that were there. Every person got 5 names. So you drew them out of a hat. And if you won, you got the championship belt. So we bought a championship belt at the beginning of the year. And then the winner, whoever had the right name, they got the belt. So we could have you, we could have your brother, your sister, your dad. We could have Hudson and Harrison. We could pass all the names out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See? But it's a traveling trophy. That's what you gotta know. So let's say I win. That's coming to my house. That trophy is.
So we did it last year. But we did it for dinner.
Yeah, we did it last year, but we did it for dinner.
Oh, nice.
And
Who ended up winning last year?
Drew McIntyre.
No, out of our house.
Out of the house.
Press did.
Oh, press. That's a cool one. Okay, so we also have a SmackDown 20 years and counting. Did you get all wrestling stuff?
Not all. I got some other stuff, but then I got WWE Superstars Ultimate Sticker and Activity Book.
Nice.
A bunch of activities and signatures and stuff.
Nice.
Out. And then the last present that I'm gonna show today is the WWE Street Profits.
A notebook from the Street Profits? That's
No.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, and a pen.
So let me think. What did we get in our house that you would think is cool? Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh. Hold
So
on
the
1
boy-
second.
Oh, go ahead.
And I got one of the best women's wrestlers shirt right now. That was that was SmackDown's Captain Bailey shirt, and it says ding dong, and then says hello, and then says Bailey on the back. I said all I need for Christmas next year is a captain, and then I can be Bailey.
That's good. I do not have a Bailey t-shirt. I have a Adam Cole t-shirt. I have a Bobby Roode
Wow.
Glorious t-shirt.
Who?
Bobby Roode's Glorious t-shirt from NXT.
Do we
I
even-
have a Chris Jericho t-shirt, which I don't wear anymore because Chris Jericho stinks. And then I have another Bobby Roode one. I have two Bobby Roode ones, actually.
Oh.
Okay, so here's the coolest presents the boys got that you would probably think is cool. They all got a Giannis jersey, obviously, because why wouldn't they get a Giannis jersey? But the wrestling thing they got, so they, as their present from me and their mom, they got a Nintendo Switch. That was their present that they all had to share. And then they got WWE Battlegrounds. It was the first game that they got. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can like body slam people through the ring. You can like kick people with lightning bolts and stuff. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
Have you beat anybody yet?
Well, Harrison was wrestling Montez Ford against Angelo Dawkins, which made me mad. So that's what he was doing this morning. Did I beat anyone? Yeah, I was the Fiend. Every time I wrestle, I'm the Fiend, so I would normally win.
No, have you beat like Hudson or?
No, we've only played the computer so far. We haven't
Oh.
played each other yet. We're practicing right now. We're learning it. So, okay, here's what I want to know. Some dude got set on fire, okay? Like I watched this getting set on fire. And we want to preface this by saying, don't do this at home. You know,
Yeah, my mom.
it
kept
wasn't
saying that.
real. Okay, so everyone's explained to you that wrestling's obviously, not real. But that was a dummy that got set on fire, right?
Mhm.
But how cool was it?
It was cool.
Did you see the highlights from Monday Night Raw this week?
No.
Okay, then I'm not going to talk about it. Tell me what you thought of TLC besides, a burning fiend in the middle of the ring.
We watched some of it, but then we had a school night, so we had to watch the rest on Christmas break. So then we weren't allowed to watch some of SmackDown because it was the women's tag team match. And before even SmackDown started, we watched the rest of the match. I know who it was because it showed it on Talking Smack. My dad said I wasn't allowed to tell anybody.
Okay, so there were some really good matches. I thought the whole pay-per-view was good. What was your favorite match from the pay-per-view?
I like the Drew McIntyre match. That match was good.
Okay. And you're okay that he's the champion. Now apparently it looks like he's going to fight Keith Lee on Monday. So we get Keith Lee against Drew McIntyre on Raw on Monday, which is good. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
What
That
your boy Roman Reigns?
that one was not as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Why is that?
Cause Kevin, I have to admit that match was just like I couldn't tell what was going on, and it was boring.
Wait a minute. Are you talking or is your dad talking right
Why
now?
did you
Because
do it
your
for?
dad thinks that somehow that's the
There are a
Bailey
lot of
Sasha story, which is
cheese.
not even close. Not even the same story.
I'm trying to prompt him into speaking for.
I feel like that is a parent's opinion coming out, Will. I don't think that's your opinion. I think you think that Roman Reigns is an amazing wrestler. He's the best heel in the business right now. And Kevin Owens has started a great feud with him. And their steel cage match.
Objection, Your Honor. Leading the witness.
I'm trying to fight these preconceived opinions your dad's giving you. Okay? So let's do this. Let's go back. Let's look at the results real quick. I don't know why in the pre-show they put Daniel Bryan and Chad Gable and Otis and those people. We're not going to talk about that match. First match, Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles. I agree with you. I thought it was a great match. I think Drew McIntyre is really good with smaller people. I don't like him against big guys.
No.
How about Sasha Carmella?
That one was close.
Did you think Carmella was going to win at any point?
Yeah, it was like, I forgot.
I thought it was a good match. I think Carmella is doing the best work she's ever done. The Hurt Business against the New Day. The Hurt Business, the new champions. Thoughts? You predicted it. For the people that listen to the podcast, that was your prediction.
You said you were glad afterward.
Yeah. I said as soon as I started out 3 for 3, I know I was gonna get like the rest of them wrong, but I only got the Roman Reigns one wrong, right?
I was gonna say, Will, you are 3 for 3 so far. You're right. You got Drew McIntyre right. You got Sasha Banks right. You got the Hurt Business right, even though you didn't want to say it. You got it right. Then we get Asuka with surprise guest Charlotte Flair. And they beat that terrible team of Nia Jackson, Shayna Baszler. Thoughts? Were you happy Charlotte's back?
Well, yeah, I think the women's team, like every team seems like they're just gonna crush each team like Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler did, but you know that some point they're gonna either like retire or something and lose the championship, but you think they'll like hold it for the rest of their time in WWE. And I feel like that might happen with Asuka and Charlotte Flair, like until one of them quits.
Or what if Charlotte wins the Royal Rumble and challenges Asuka at WrestleMania?
That could happen, and then if she wins, then Asuka could get mad, and then they'd have a match against somebody, and then they just explode against each other.
The mega powers explode. You're right. Roman Reigns against Kevin Owens. You predicted that one right as well. And then did you say Randy Orton was going to beat The Fiend? I feel like you did. Or did you get that one wrong?
I said The Fiend.
Well, you didn't know he was going to get burnt alive. So, it's hard to guess. So, all right, Will, what was your favorite thing? Think back to the year, okay? Let's end with the most positive thing you saw in wrestling this year. Your favorite thing, the thing that you enjoyed the most in 2020.
Bailey just talking. I love Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey's the best. I don't know why she's not the champion and they put it on Sasha, because to me, Sasha's hot garbage, but that's just my opinion. So.
But then have Bianca win.
Oh, yeah. Give me Bianca Belair. I'll go for that one, too. Okay. So Bianca Belair and Bailey are your two favorite wrestlers right now in the women's division. Who's your favorite men's wrestler going into the new year?
Jay and McIntyre.
Okay. All right. All right, buddy. Good job. I'll see you next week.
Okay.
See you, bud.